Hello and welcome back to part 2 of Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm going to be continuing with Aloy. We're right here. I'm about to meet up with Ross, so let's jump in. If you're here, please leave a like, leave a comment down below, and also subscribe if you haven't already. It'll really help me out. Thank you. Be a quick loading screen. I thought it was quick. Alright, so this is where we left off. I'm going to talk to Ross and get it moving.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked Allmother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Alright, let me a quick save over here. I do want to apologize for the quality of my video, my last video. I'm still trying to figure out my recording settings. So hopefully this one will turn out better. We'll see.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Right. I think I'm ready for this first fight. I'm
Follow
gonna
the
try to
path. It's not far.
Cabin.
do this
What happened to it?
stealth as
A
well.
machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
Like, oh, okay. That's how it is. Ross was like, Aloy
I'll
got
watch your
this.
carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
He literally went to them and was like, okay, y'all want this monster killed? I mean, he didn't talk to them, but they knew. They were like, okay, we're gonna give Aloy a chance. Or maybe he didn't tell them that he was gonna make Aloy do it by herself. They didn't care. They were like, okay, go get the monster.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Do that. Alright. Well, at least they gave me like plenty of stars and blaze canisters so I can make the arrows and things that I need.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
He has to do it though. He needs to make sure she can survive, you know? Right. I'm gonna set up a trap. Set up a trap here. I'm gonna set up a trap. Get down. I'm gonna set up a trap right there. And then I'm gonna wait in the shadows right here. And then when it tripped that one, I'm gonna run over. And I'm going to shoot the canister that's under his body. Alright. Well, okay, he's way over there. I'm gonna wait. It's so intense. Okay, here we go. Alright. Down. Keep the canister. I need to run and hide now. Get down, get down. He still doesn't know where I'm at. Still good. Man, how long is he gonna be alerted? Alright. Will it hear me if I set up another? It doesn't. Okay. So he's about to hit this one up here. Let me be ready.
They're scanning for me.
Alright.
It's gone. I should scan it. See what that reveals.
Alright. So I knocked off a lot of stuff off this thing.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
Okay. Okay. That worked out. Alright, so I'm gonna wait. Wait again. I'm gonna try to knock the little antenna off his back. And then I'm gonna light him up with these fire arrows. Be patient.
Got their attention.
Alright. That worked out very well. Okay, okay. Oh, I can't pick any more up. Make sure I get my pieces that I knocked off over here. All right.
Can't carry more.
What? Hold up. I need an upgrade. Rich meat. Okay.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving.
She learned it.
And after I'm gone.
Maybe that's why she fights so hard for the people.
We're finished here.
And she never want to let Ross down, you know?
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
All right. So, I guess this part gives you an opportunity to do the side quests if you didn't before. But I have already done them. So I don't know. There's not much I can do. I guess I'll go back to the ruin and get the stuff out of there. But first, let's see. You got 2 skill points. I'm gonna learn critical hit plus, just because I'm trying to get down this this skill tree as quick as possible. And then got a couple of boxes here. Let me upgrade this. Level 2. Alright. Tripcaster. Why not? And traps. I'm probably not going to be using traps that much, so I'm not going to worry about that. And I'm gonna go over here to the ruin and get this stuff out of there. All right. I still can't go into the villages yet, 'cause I'm not a brave yet. Well, speaking of Brave, Brave is another redhead character. I can't remember her name though. It's kind of bad. We're almost there. And I do believe I got all of the audio logs last time, so just gotta run through, grab the metal flower.
This old place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
The bats are still there. There wasn't anything in this room, I don't believe. Or in this room. Okay, here we go.
Patterns on this flower are so strange.
First metal flower. Those bats are still there too. Break that. Over there. Take all the things. There's nothing in this room, right? I don't believe. There's nothing over here. Right. Okay. I didn't think it was anything over there, but I thought, let me check, just in case. Just keep it moving.
That area back there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now that I'm older. Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
House is full. Can't get the potion. Can I upgrade my ocean pouch? Yes. Need fish spawn. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's something to read. I'm not gonna read it. Alright. I do think that's it. And I also think it's fascinating how they make a song, like one good song for a game, and remix the song and keep playing it over and over again. Like, this is so good. It's still the same intro song. Just remixed, but it's still so good. And I could just go. I don't think there's anything else. But at the same time, it's been a year since I played this, so I don't really remember. But I already got the two most important things. I got the metal flower and the power cell. And that's really the most important things down here. I think I'm gonna head out. Okay. And I really don't think there's anything else I can do. So I should just go to the proving and get that started. That boy scared me. Okay.
That'll help.
Alright, let's head on over. What's over there? I just saw something like run past. What is that? Is it chasing me? No, it's not. It is? It's not? No, it's not. I'm gonna take it out though. Okay. I can't get that. Maybe I should go. Well, no. I was gonna say maybe I should go see the guy who sells the stuff, but he'll be inside of the place when I get there. So What is all of that? Oh, there's some shit right there too. Okay, let me not be distracted. Let me kind of stay on course. There's gonna be plenty of machines for us to kill.
It's over.
What's that animal? I'm pretty sure there's nothing else I can do until I finish the proving, and then I can go around into all of the different little villages and check and see if they have any side quests.
Aloy, we must speak.
All right, let's do this, Ross.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was of the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Who picks then good riddance? Like, what kind of person are you? Like, really? Oh man. Now find you. I understand. I think Aloy understands. I also think that she would be like, I will find you. But I'm gonna pick I understand because you know, he's gonna do it anyway. He's so about the tribal law. He doesn't want Aloy to break the law once she becomes a part of the tribe. Um, mm, oh,
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May all Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
He had to do it. I know. He could have waited though. I guess he didn't want to. Yeah, he's like so with the law. Like he didn't want to just leave her and not say goodbye. You know. So I don't know. I feel like he could have waited until after the proving though. You know. Like don't make it harder
You
for
will
her.
turn back, outcast. Or bleed.
Dang.
Your choice.
Calm down.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Tab is a good man. He never forgot. I mean, how would you forget somebody who saved your life, though? You know? Hey. You getting it.
I want to dance.
Dance, get it. Who want to dance? Who's that? Okay. We standing around watching them dance all day. Quick save. Head on up there. Then warm your hand by the fire.
Interesting.
All right.
Aloy!
It's Tab.
It's you, isn't it? Over here.
What's up, Tab?
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
Dang, she don't
I
even
see you
remember
don't
him.
recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Alright, so he made me an outfit. Cool. That on. What's this one? Oh, this one doesn't have any effects on it. Light, Survivor Light. I kind of want this Silent Hunter one. Get my sample box in here. I'm gonna get this outfit. I'm not gonna equip it yet. I will later.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Another, should I? No. Oh, go on.
But it was so good.
Okay, let's get it.
Time for another brew.
Oh, wow. I wasn't ready for that. Okay, let's move on. They jamming too hard over there.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
What I want is for you to climb down!
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Fine! Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will. Wasn't drunk when I ran the proving. I'm out of one.
Let me jump on the roof too and get this box.
What an idiot he is. Every year this happens, every year. At least he's not trying to run a brave trail.
Who's the climber?
Always said the festival was better last year or the year before that. Nonsense. Listen carefully now,
Climb's better than...
for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
I don't
In
feel
the
so
beginning, all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of their wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the
I
faithless.
wonder what Aloy's
The
thinking.
Matriarchs
Like it's,
far this time.
is this like sensory overload for her?
Aloy,
So much going
over
on.
here.
Karst?
Karst.
What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
All right, let me see
I'll
if
give
I
you my
can
best prices,
buy
I
something.
promise.
Okay, so I can get a sling, rope caster, trip caster. But dang, man, I'm like, maybe I can sell something to get a better bow. I would love a shooter bow. Okay, so I only need like eight sharp. I can't do math. Let me see if I can sell something. Strapper lenses, watcher lenses. I got a bunch of watcher. Okay, let's sell. I'm gonna sell those, and then I'm gonna buy this sharp shot bow. Okay, now I'm like super broke.
All right then, time to go.
Good luck tomorrow, Aloy.
Alright. Okay, let me upgrade this. And I'm gonna worry about that for now. Let's keep it moving.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th.
Oh yeah, you
Not
got a
because
point.
he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of Fedora, on the eve of your proving,
He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
the Karja stand with you.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What?
A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. It might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
You can't take
What else
Aloy.
do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
You know, I kind of wish Aloy had someone to date in this game. I know that, you know, she has bigger issues going on, and I always say this when I'm playing games, like, why are they messing around doing all this other stuff when they are trying to save the world? But it's fun. I like it. I don't know, like, right now, no. I don't even know how old she is. She may be 16, and he looks like he's like 30, so no, not for him, but it would be nice. It would be nice if she had somebody.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting.
I didn't mean
exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years.
Okay,
he's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest.
We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian
really
and meet her
hitting
yourself.
on Aloy really
I think
hard.
you'd like each other. You're both rather,
She's like, it's going straight over her head.
direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines were when a hunter, but then now, a few more, if that was...
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah,
so what's...
and no one knows.
Oh.
If the Karja have
Why
such
does
a
it highlight if
history,
it's just her
how did you
asking
end up
again?
serving?
Like, that's throwing me
Last
off.
king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
Like, what do you mean?
You know what? All right,
What are
if
you
you
trying to say
ever
about my
visit
people?
Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Maybe. Sir. Okay. Let's go over here to... Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. Go do the blessing. You see how she runs? Her arms are still like flailing, like when she was little.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy.
Sisters,
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light
Hater.
its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
O Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Everyone knows that Tirsa wants the outcast to go to win, and Lancero wants anyone to fight her.
Oh my goodness, so many people move.
The brew's even better than last year. It's good. Excuse me, I'm saying a prayer to all.
I wasn't trying to talk to you. It's so many people move.
Hello,
Okay.
Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Sure you do.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Right.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
You know they about to get attacked.
My matriarch Tirsa's gone too far this time, inviting these bloodthirsty Karja into our lands.
Now move, 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 move. Alright, let's go down here. Go to the sleeping lodge. This video is pretty long already. I don't want it to be too long. These people are turning up. Get it. Okay. Let me go up here. I'll do a quick save right quick.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway.
Wow. Alright, honestly, I think I'm gonna stop
Where's
it
your
here.
bite, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna stop it here. I think this is a good spot. I should have stopped when I was out there
We saw you
saving.
talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
I need him to shut up. But anyway, if you're still here, thank you for
You didn't know the
watching.
words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway.
This man is about to make me go crazy. But
Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora?
anyway, please leave a like. Please leave a comment down below. And subscribe if you haven't. I will be back with another episode. Probably Monday. So, see you then.
Where's your bite, outcast?